So this palette has, you see, ये वाला गिर गया नीचे. Hello everyone, it's me Sampurna Karmakar, and if you're seeing this face for the first time, don't forget to consider subscribing, but only after watching this video and only if you like. So for today's video, I have a full face makeup by Marscosmetics. Marscosmetics has now become the talk of the town, and I am sure on Instagram or on YouTube, कहीं तो तुमने कहीं ना कहीं ये नाम सुना होगा. And you must be wondering whether it's worth the price or whether it's worth the hype or not. So I am here. I am going to try each and every product from Marscosmetics. I mean, not each and every product of steps that I'm going to use, okay? And each product I'm going to try for the first time in my life. I've never tried any product from Mars before, and this is going to be my first time. I'm going to give my honest reviews whether I like them or not. Disclaimer, this is not sponsored in any sense, and I ended up loving all the products. I don't know how, but you're going to find out in the video. Without much blabbering, because this video is already going to be long enough, and I'm just gonna shut up and move into the video. So I am back with my bare face now, starting with our first product. This is the Mars Hydra Glow Primer, and with this I am going to prime my face. They did have like 2 more variants of primers. I think this is an oil-based primer. And me being a dry skin type, like, give me hydration, give me those oils, give me those goodness wala skin. So I was like, let's grab this and try this one. I'll be mentioning all the prices and like every detail on the screen or in the description box, so don't forget to check it out. This is how the packaging looks. I'm just gonna take, this is a glass bottle, you guys. I think the packaging is really chic. This has very teeny tiny shimmer particles in it, and it's very runny, so I'm just gonna rub it between my palms and just apply it like that. After applying, I think it's a bit sticky, but then I'm gonna let it sit for a few minutes and be right back. Okay, so I am back. The serum or the Hydra primer has soaked into my skin, and it's still a bit sticky, but I don't mind that. I found the formulation a little runny, but then that's okay until and unless it's doing its job. Got my hands on to the like most I think it's very hyped up and everyone is talking about it. It's another illuminating base primer. It's called their Mars Illuminati base. They have, I think, 3 shades, one with pink tone, one with neutral tone, and one with this golden beam, gold beam actually, and I bought the gold beam one. So this is how it looks, and I'm gonna apply a little bit and I'm gonna see how it looks and works. Whoa, this straight up looks golden. I don't want to look yellow after this. I hope it is worth the hype. Just gonna take a little bit. Okay. Whoa, it's like that within wala glow, you guys. It's beautiful, worth the hype. Can you see? Oh, love it. Oh my god, this is worth the hype, and this is not giving that chunky, glittery or shimmery wala shine. It's glow. It's legit glow, you guys, and I love it. Oh my god. Okay, worth the hype, worth the penny, very affordable, and you guys should give it a try. Okay, moving on to the next step, that is the foundation. I have the Mass BB cream, and it is their Skin Perfection color correcting BB cream. I am in the shade, I think this is the darkest shade that they have. I'm going to take a good amount. I'm going to warm it up and start applying. Oh, I think this is a bit dark, but let's see. I'm gonna blend it and check. I'm gonna start blending it with this sponge. Oh, have I? No, are you serious? Oh my god, it doesn't have a great coverage, but have I found the perfect match? I've never found a perfect match for my skin tone. Oh my. Mars, what are you doing to me? Oof. It's not full coverage. You can build it up. The formulation I found a bit thick, but then guys, when you're gonna blend it, do I even have to review? You saw my reaction. मतलब hype सबसे ज़्यादा मिला हुआ है उस Illuminati based primer को, but I think this BB cream is better than that. I'm in love with the BB cream because I found my own foundation shade and खुशी तो मेरे कैमरे से बाहर आ जाएगी अब. Moving on. Next up, I have this concealer, which is the Mass Seal the Deal Conceal. Name. Seal the Deal Conceal. It is, yeah, I know what you're wondering. It looks like the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I mean, वो 650 का है. ये I think 200 का है. It's not even 200, it's 198, and I think I bought it for 179 or something. And let's try out the formulation. Again, there's a brush applicator on the top. When you like press it, the product will come out of it, and then you can go ahead and apply. I don't know about the coverage, but I'm gonna take a small amount, and if required, I'm gonna build it up. Okay, I think the consistency is thick, so you need to blend it as quick as possible. Okay, this is blending well. This is blending well. Not a brilliant coverage, but fair amount of coverage. Okay, it's blended out, and I think the coverage is pretty good, and it has blended into my skin so well. Again, I love this product as well. But yeah, guys, don't let it sit for a while. If you think that you're gonna apply the concealer everywhere and let it sit for some time and then start blending so that you get a better coverage, I don't think that's gonna work in this case, because the consistency of this is a bit matte, and that's gonna make your skin patchy if you're gonna leave it for a while. So I would suggest that once you are done applying the concealer on the areas that you need, start blending out immediately, and it's gonna do its job. Next up, I'm gonna contour my face, and for that, Agari Contour Palette. The formulation looks good, so what you guys can do is you can get this palette, you can get the contour, the concealer out of it, and you can use it like a lighter shade for the highlighting concealer, and for your similar shade for normal concealing and all. They have a little orangish shade, this one, and you can use this as a color corrector as well. So one palette, multiple use. Your call. Okay, now I'm going to contour my face. I'm going to take the darkest shade, which is this one right here. I think it has a bit grayish undertone. I think it has done a pretty good job, although it's not much visible after it's getting blended, but it has definitely given dimension to my face. So you can go ahead and try it if you want. I would suggest apply a bronzer or a contour powder after it, so that you know it sits well. Moving on to the blush. So I did not see any blush palette or blush as such by Mars. So what I decided to do is get their Mars Infinity Lip Palette, and I think I am going to create a blush using this. If you have seen my previous videos, like initial stage wale from last year, you might have seen me applying Nykaa's lipstick shade as a blush, and I love that. So this palette has 16 shades. I am going to take this shade as my blush. I'm going to take with my finger. I'm going to apply this just right here, and I'm going to blend it with my finger itself. क्या ये वीडियो धीरे धीरे मार्स लविंग वीडियो बनने वाला है? आई रियली डोंट नो, क्योंकि अभी तक एक भी प्रोडक्ट ने मुझे डिसअपॉइंट नहीं किया है. But with that thought, moving on to the highlighter. So I have their Mars Wonder highlighter with us, and this packaging, you guys, it looks so pretty, so pretty. Can you see this? It has this magnet wala cover, and this is the shade. I think this is some rose gold. Yeah, this is the rose gold shade. I'm going to take my brush, highlighter brush. I'm going to take a little amount. I don't know how pigmented this is. If required, we're going to build it up. Oh my, what? Are you serious? It's a bit chalky, has fallout, but it is sitting on my skin like a dream, and the glow is just wow. Mars, are you kidding me? Like, what are your plans? What are your plans? It is pigmented. It's not pigmented supremely, but it is pigmented, so be careful. I think मैं पूरे वीडियो में खाली रिएक्शन ही देते जाऊंगी कि the product is so good and all. Review बन ही नहीं पाएगा. But yeah, in love with this highlighter. Moving on to the eyes, I have their first product is their brow pencil. It's micro precision brow pencil. They have this product on one end. ये थोड़ा ऐसा triangular shape में है, if you can see. On the other end, they have the spoolie. This brow pencil is worth the price. I loved it. It's not very pigmented, which is a good thing for a brow pencil. You can work it around, you can build it up and fill in your gaps. And the spoolie is really good. It's not very soft, it's not very hard. It's somewhere in the middle, which makes it even better to work around with. So this again gets a big thumbs up. Next up, which is my favorite category, you guys know what it is. It's the eyeshadow. So for the eyeshadow, I have the mesmerized eyeshadow palette. Can you see the mesmer eyes? It's mesmer eyes. The wordplay. Anyways, so I got this. This is kind of a neutral palette. 5 shimmer shades are there and 1 glitter shade is there. I'm going to quickly show you a swatch. let's just go and apply it. I'm going to take a blending brush and I'm going to take this shade right here and blend and build my crease. Okay, it has a bit fallout, you can see. Oh, whoa. Fallout is, but the pigmentation, oh my god. Next up, I am going to take this shade and again like fill in my crease. I'm going to take this shade right here and do the like outer corner, niche wala part. Oh wow, I don't know what look I'm creating. I just want to use as many shades as possible. It on a blending brush, apply it here. Next up, I'm going to take this black shade and darken the outer corners. I'm going to take this shade and I'm going to blend it because that is the shade that we applied. Finally, I am going to take this shade and apply it in the inner corners and the lower lash line. Dip it. Oh wow. थोड़ा सा खिचपिच लग रहा है, but I'm gonna fix it right now. I'm gonna take this glitter shade with my finger right here. And I'm gonna just dab it in the middle like this. So I'm done with the eye look. Just wait for it. I'm gonna put on my lashes and it's gonna look far better than what it's looking right now. But yeah, I wanted to try as many shades as possible and this palette is really good, you guys. Thoda sa fallout hai, that's a bit bummer, but then like the formulation and the color payoff and the pigmentation, everything is good. So big thumbs up to this palette as well. Next up, I have their Mask Mascara and this is a cult favorite. Again, very much hyped and very much loved. I'm going to try it for the first time and I'm going to give you my review about it. This is how it looks. The packaging is again really chic. Let's look at the wand. Alright, it's a thick wand, but then they have like very teeny tiny bristles with a lot of gaps, and I'm going to see how it's going to work, okay? What? I understood why it's a cult favorite because you can see the difference. This is amazing. Oh my god. I'm going to skip my falsies. I really wanted to apply that, but this mascara has done a really good job and I don't want to spoil that by applying my false lashes. Okay, really love this mascara and I think at this price point, it's a steal deal. And the last product for today is the lipstick and I have already showed you the palette. Let's go with this shade then. Okay, it's a bit mauvey. So they did not have a fixer or a setting spray. So I am going to stop right here. I am going to remove this band and like comb my hair, get myself together and be right back. So this is the final look and I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it a bit helpful and it has helped you to know this brand even more. If you're gonna ask me which was my favorite product from this brand, I'm confused. I love their BB cream, I love the mascara, Illuminating base primer, I love the Hydra Glow primer, I love... Okay, we are getting off track. So I loved every product. The best part of these brands or this brand was the price point. At the price point, they are offering so good quality products. I used these products for the first time today and I have become a fan. And with that said, you have reached till the end of this video, let me remind you to consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. And I will see you next time. Until then, bye.